This is Shasha.
I'm Janice.
I'm from France.
I'm American.
And this is the American French Show. Like everyone know.
French show. Everyone knows.
And it's a French
show.
And everyone knows.
French show. Everyone knows.
This is French. So, as you can see, I put my fucking lip gloss on. Lipstick on. I am pink. She is in
Burgundy. Maroon.
I'm so sorry.
Eggplant. No, eggplant's more purple.
That's very true. So you know what we're gonna do? Because you see the decor on the
Cozy.
back? Cozy.
Comfy.
I have my panda.
It's
ready.
game night.
Game time, game time, game time. Like you see on the title, it's the second time that we're gonna do anecdotes for dating.
Woo!
But this time,
Part 2, but
tell us.
2.0, which means we're gonna do, instead of the worst stories, we're actually gonna flip the script. Let's do the best stories.
Yeah, like the cool stories, like the
Yeah, your
nice
best memories
things.
from a date.
Yeah, or like the more special.
Yeah.
Or the
Yeah.
extraordinary one.
Mhm.
Or like just the one that you vibed. You were like, oh.
2 truths and 1 lie.
We can do 4 for this time, I feel.
Okay.
What do you think?
2
And we
truths, 2 lies.
No, yeah, or we choose. That could be even.
Oh, we just don't know.
We
It's
choose.
just true or false.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, let's do that. Okay. Who begin?
We clearly make up the rules on the spot.
Sorry. My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I was around 20 years old, 22 years old, no, even more, like 23. Real first relationship, healthy relationship. We were
Yeah.
living together and stuff, so it was like a cool thing.
You were in a healthy relationship at 22, living with someone?
I was living with
That's
someone.
pretty mature.
Right? No,
Oh,
but
mine
no.
were-
Forget what you said. That's my anecdote. So I was with that guy, and he didn't have that much money at that time because we,
22
everybody.
years old, yeah.
but you know, like you have a lot to do,
Right.
a lot to improve. You are in those 20s. Not for everybody. Don't judge. Like I don't judge anyone, but it's just like it's struggling when you're young, especially in France. And so
LA is pretty bad too.
in France.
Anyway, your
Yeah.
antidote.
And so we were like 20. He was 23. I was 22. He was broke. He didn't have a job. I did, but I was helped also by my parents, thanks God. And he was living with me. So because he was broke, we didn't have a lot of date night, you know, like big restaurant or like stuff like theater and stuff all the time, just because he was broke, which is like totally fine. I mean, I don't
So
care.
you have limited options.
Exactly. But
Alright, okay.
yeah, and he knows how much I love like surprised, like be surprised, have a little surprise here and there. Like I love a fancy thing, but like I don't need it. And my favorite present ever, I just thoughtful more than being like expensive thing.
Yeah, that's sweet.
So I remember
Checks out, lines up, on
Right?
brand.
So like I feel like it was very thoughtful of him. One night I was kind of depressed. I wanted to go out. He was kind of very broke at that moment too, so I knew that we couldn't go somewhere or something, and he invited me on those he took like how do you say that? A picnic bag, and he put everything on a picnic bag, and we went next to where he was living on a little spot where all the cars can just turn around on it, and we were just the two of us on this spot with full of light because they have to have lights for the cars to just stuff.
Yeah.
And it was the most adorable thing that somebody gave it to me. Literally just where he was so thoughtful. He gave me some little things that he bought. We were skateboarding together, and I had like sunglasses on a little box with like those little skateboard for keychains because I do like do a collection of keychains. So he knew it, so he gave me one. He prepared the whole sandwiches and stuff. He bought like a bottle of wine, and it was so cute because we were like, that was like so good. That was so good.
So your best memory was when you were 22 going on a picnic.
Guess. I'm just saying that it was very, very cute. Like, it was not on a picnic, like, it was in the middle of a. I don't know if you don't have this in America, which is why I struggle to say that, but basically, I will put you on this image or here or whatever. In French, it's called a rond-point. A rond-point is where you basically just, other than to have like a pass sign or other to have like a stop sign, you have like this
Roundabout.
round. Okay, so it was in the middle.
Oh, it was in the middle of a roundabout?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
And that was very
Dang
cute.
it. Never mind. I'm a jerk.
There you go. That's my first anecdote, guys. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I don't know anything on the teeth.
No, you're good.
Perfect. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Anecdote for Janice. Do. First anecdote. Wait. You
First
go.
anecdote. I went on a date. The girl I went on a date with, it was in the middle of COVID,
Okay.
and so there wasn't a lot to do.
I assume.
So what we did instead was we got a little mini speaker, and it was like one of our first dates too. And so like what we did was and it was in Arizona.
Okay.
It wasn't when I was living in California. We got a little speaker, and then we took it out into the middle of like one of the desert areas in Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
And she had like a SUV or whatever, and she like put the whole trunk of the SUV with like pillows and blankets, and it's all cozy and cute. And we had this little speaker playing because like we really connected over music. And then I downloaded that app on your phone where you can see all of the stars. And so we parked in the middle of nowhere.
Oh.
We sat on top of her car for a while.
Your cat is
and-
coming.
Hi.
Hi, Layla.
Come here, baby. Come on.
Hi.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, she's mad.
She doesn't like my dog. Where is the dog actually?
Behind me? No.
Oh, she's just here. That's why.
Oh.
Okay, so sorry.
Okay,
Anecdote.
back to
So,
it. So we parked in the middle of nowhere, and I downloaded that app on your phone that has all of the stars on it. So like you can lift it up and you get to see all of the stars.
aww.
And so we spent the whole night talking. We sat on top of her car, and then once it got too cold, like we went into the trunk and opened the trunk and just faced all the stars and whatnot.
Oh.
And then looked at all of the stars and the constellations and pointed out like her astrology sign and pointed out mine. And then after when we started dating, and we're not together anymore. But
That's
she
okay.
got
I look
attacked.
at her like, oh my god, this is so cool. But
Layla, be nice.
she wanted to go with my dog, but I feel like she. Oh my
Hey.
god, sausage, come here.
Knock it off. Oh, she went under here to yell at him
Yeah.
and then walked away. That's rude.
That's okay. Okay.
Okay. So then after that was our first date or whatnot, we spent like up until like 4 a.m. talking.
Oh, that's
Just
so
staring at the
cute.
stars in the middle of nowhere. And then she got the tattoo of her star sign on her arm. But I wasn't the only tattoo that she got after a date with a girl. She got a different one for her ex too.
So she have a list of all her dates.
Basically.
No judgment, but a little bit.
So clearly she makes good decisions.
Yeah, right? Oh, that's a cute one. I believe this one.
Okay.
I believe this one. There's too many
Details.
details.
Mhm.
Yeah, I believe this one. Okay, second anecdote for me.
Great.
Okay, I was 18 and I remember that guy. I remember that guy was so into me that he bought me a car. We were not even together. That's a slight one, but at least that's a good one.
I have one. I had someone that was so into me that on the second date she gave me a Cartier bracelet.
Wow, we did the second anecdote very fast. Okay. Well, I'm confused because I don't know if you lying or not. But I mean, that could be possible. People buy Cartier bracelet on the second date.
Yeah, just like a $2,000 bracelet on the second date.
Okay, you lie. Cool. Okay, third anecdote because my second was with your second. So mine was a car, her was a Cartier. We'll see.
Yours is more expensive, so
That's true though. Yeah.
Oh, which one's true?
Do you
Which
want to
one's false?
develop a little bit this one?
What? Oh, like talk more? Yeah.
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 Just
Sure.
just like tell us a little bit like
Me?
yeah,
Go.
this second
Okay.
this second.
I was dating someone who wasn't from LA
Okay.
and
Where?
East Coast. And
Fake.
and
Mhm.
we
Let me judge her a little bit. So fake.
I booked a helicopter ride for us over Long Beach and
Fake. Okay. Who does that if you're not in a relationship? I mean, I
I
would
didn't say
love
we
to.
weren't in a relationship. I just said we
We were
it was a
dating.
date.
I know.
No,
That's-
it was a date.
in a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I doubt a little bit more. Okay, third anecdote. Thank you for your ad. Third anecdote. Do I have a third anecdote? Third. I have so many anecdotes. This one is fun. It's not special or anything. This one is fun. I was with my sister. I was not in real love, but I was like, had a crush on a guy. And this
LA
guy.
love.
LA love, exactly, LA love. And so I had this crush on this guy, and we were both at the ski station that we always go. And this guy had a house, and we had a house too, like next to each other at that time. And I had a crush on him, and he had a crush on me and my sister. And my sister came to me, and she was like, "Well, if you want, we can share." And I was like, "You want to share our crush?" And she was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Well, I don't mind to share if you want to share. You want to share, right?" And she was like, "Yeah."
No. False.
So basically, we shared the same guy.
Nope. Not true.
And I'm gonna show you my sister just right here or right there.
Philotube.
Philip. So we share a guy.
That's fake. I'm gonna say that's fake. Okay. I
That's
have one.
that's my fourth anecdote, right?
That's your third.
My third.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, do one more. You
No.
want me to go?
That's your third
Okay.
one.
I'll
So-
go.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. You know Echo Park where they have like the swans?
Yes.
Yeah. Like the little where you on the boat.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cute.
So I went on a date. Went there because that's like in every movie in the world.
Okay.
And I didn't know because I didn't pick it.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard really bad things about that park, like that it is sketchy and like
The Echo Park one,
yeah,
like next to.
like Silver Lake Echo Park one.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
like where the swans are. It's like super touristy, so it can be kind of like a little sketchy sometimes.
Yeah.
So be careful, right?
I would.
So I've never gone there
Okay.
before this, and so because my sister my
Yeah, they told you like.
Yeah,
oh, no,
yeah.
Like don't do.
so my significant other decided that we would go there because it was something that I've never tried before, but like it's in everything, and I love the movies and all of
I
that.
mean, I'm kind of.
Yeah.
Like anyway.
Yeah, like it's cute. And so I didn't know, but she actually hired a photographer, like one of not like hired, not like a $300-400 photographer.
I get that, but like
But
a
like got one of
photographer.
her friends who does photography
Okay.
to take pictures of us on that date, going around the whole area.
Aww. That's actually very cute. Like, take notes, guys. You know, like, I would love to have that. I think it's true. It's doable. Let's say that. It's doable. I think it's true. Okay. Last one for me.
Okay.
And last one for you, too. Right? Ready,
No, because I
guys?
did 2 in a row, so now it's your turn to do one.
You
I
have
did.
1, 2, 3.
I did 4.
You did 4.
Mhm.
What was your first one?
The first one was we did so many. Oh, the stars, the date.
Oh,
the
date stars.
yeah.
Okay, so one
Mhm.
date stars. Second for you.
Wasn't the second one a helicopter?
Yeah. Third one, you have the Cartier, but like the
Oh,
Cartier
yeah.
thing, and
Or
this
yeah,
one.
And then this one's 4. Yeah, 4.
Okay, and me was. I don't remember. First one was the how do you say
Roundabout.
roundabout.
Yeah, say it in French.
Le rond-point, les gars. Le rond-point. So
Le rond-point.
le rond-point.
Le rond-point.
Le rond-point.
Le rond-point. I don't know what that noise was.
That's so funny.
Point.
Le rond-point, les gars. Les gars, it's mean guys.
That's an extra.
Le rond-point.
Continue. Your le poupon.
Donc, le rond-point first.
Le poupon.
Le poupon. Deux was... I don't remember. Because the third was a car.
Yeah.
Two
No.
was... Yeah.
Yeah. The picnic. And then the car. And then the...
I don't remember.
You just did your third one. And then you have one more. The sister.
Oh, yeah. Le rond-point, the sister.
Yeah.
Le rond-point, the car, the sister, and then
Now you have one more.
one more. Okay.
Yeah.
My last one, guys. That was hard. My last
We
one...
can't just roll it back, guys. It's
I know.
filming.
So sorry. My last one... Okay. My last one, very romantic, was...
Watch you name off of, like, episode of The Bachelor.
No.
Something I don't watch.
No. That was with a guy. We've been dating for a couple times, and like I told you, like those little attention.
Mm-hmm.
But
the details.
Exactly. And he know that I love champagne. I know.
From France, and you love champagne? I'm
Oh
so
my
surprised.
God. And so one night he bought me flowers, and we decided to take a bath together. But what he didn't told me is like he put a lot of little candle around, like not candle, but like a little, like little things around with flowers and stuff. And the whole bath was full of champagne. So we were together and full of champagne with like all the bath and like the champagne bottle.
I'm
on the
sorry,
side.
is champagne all of a sudden cheaper because now it's in France and you can afford to fill up?
I didn't say
a
that it was
bathtub
my
with-
broken ex-boyfriend. I didn't say that it was this one. This is so weird.
You
to
took
say
a
that.
champagne bath?
Yeah.
Were you with Drake, Mr. Champagne Poppy?
I mean Drake, if you want to call me.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna
So
say-
now we deliberate, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So remember, we don't know if it's like all right,
All real, all
wrong.
fake.
One,
One,
right,
two,
three.
3, 4.
Okay, let's go. Who begin? You want to know?
Sure. So,
Okay, first one. Mine was the rond-point one.
le rond-point.
Le rond-point.
Did I do it? Le rond-point.
No, you did great. You did great. So,
True.
it's true.
Aw.
Clap, clap, clap. Yeah.
Good for your broke boyfriend.
No, he was. Imagine you now. We
Your
say
22-year-old boyfriend.
Exactly.
Okay,
Wow.
23. You were 22. Sorry.
Yeah. So that was a great, and I loved it, and I feel like it's really, not to like, no kidding. I feel like it's really one of the best memory that I got with him,
That's sweet.
for sure.
Shout out.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
a good. That was a good
What
one.
about the car?
Okay, second one, the car. The guy that I date, and he offered me a car.
On the second date.
That I date, that gave me a car. I didn't say that it was on the second date.
I
I
thought
don't
you
think
did.
so. Okay.
False.
It's wrong. It's right. Sorry. That was right. This one is actually accurate, and I gave him back the.
The Cartier bracelet in question.
That's so funny. No, for the car, I didn't want it to keep it because my dad and everybody were like, "What the heck? This is so cute. Like you have to see this." I'm gonna do like that. I don't know how to do that anyway. But yeah, basically the guy was super rich and he thought that he could buy me, and it was like, this is fucking
Wow.
weird to say that, but it was a massive red flag for me. I was like,
Yeah. That's a red
That's-
flag. That's
He was
signs
very-
of control and
yeah, very. And it was like a third date or something like that. And I didn't even kiss him. He was so in love. He was like, let's go to Bali. I was like, what
oh no
the
no!
heck?
He was trying to traffic you.
Maybe
He was
he
gonna
wanted
make some
to.
money off of the fact that he was buying a car for
Maybe
you
it's,
first.
yeah, or
then
taking
you
my
can
books
return it
to
in
just
3
give
days.
to
Yeah.
organ
Yeah,
stuff. You
yeah,
know,
black
like,
market stuff.
Fuck
That's
yeah, yeah, maybe. So, but that's a real story.
Wow.
That's a real story.
So your sister's a lie. I mean, your sister's real, but this story was sharing.
My sister is
Your
real.
sister would not
Another-
share a man with you.
Okay, so third story.
I think I know your sister enough to know she wouldn't share a man with you.
This is true. Okay, let me explain. We were young at that time. We didn't have sex with him or anything, but we were literally, while we were drunk, she was kissing him. I was kissing him, and we were looking at each other, and we were like, "Is it a good idea? I don't know if it's a good idea." So we stopped at the end, and she was like, "Did you kiss him?" I was like, "Yeah." "Did you?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, okay."
That just made that man's life.
so-
He's like, I made out with these beautiful, blonde, blue-eyed
That was
French
so
girls
funny, and the guy
that are
was like,
sisters.
I know, but like he knew that after that night, because it was just only for the night, we went together, all together on a on a
Shasha.
bar. That's okay if she was okay. I mean, we were young and stuff. We will never do that again. Like, it's not something that I want to
And
do
it was
with her
just
and
making
stuff.
out. I've
It-
definitely.
No, it's just even kissing. It was
Yeah.
not like the full like thing. It was just like, you know, like no, it was not like the full thing. It was just like mwah, mwah. We were young, so I was like, "Do you want to kiss her?"
Bisou.
Bisou, bisou. That's it. Oh my God, everybody did this once.
Wow. Okay, and the last one.
And so the last one, what was that? Oh, the bath. The bath.
Oh, the champagne bath. Fake.
Oh God.
Fake.
Yeah,
Fake.
that's damn
That's
fake.
unsanitary. That
No,
just
that's
gets
damn
sticky. Then you'd have to take a real bath
No,
after.
that's
It
damn
makes no
fake.
sense.
I didn't know what to say, and I
And
thought
then you
about
said
drink.
candles, and then you went, no, not candles, stuff.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And I was like, oh.
Okay.
So this is
mine-
fake. Okay,
Mine?
first one,
The stars. And a tattoo.
fucking real.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so I have.
She's married now.
Oh shit. Good
I
luck.
wonder if they got a tattoo or if she learned.
Why did I want it to say good luck? Have a happy life, girl. And so second one was for like
With a
Cartier.
Cartier bracelet. True.
Obviously,
Yep.
it's true.
Her parents worked with Cartier, though.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, well, mine was just a billionaire. That's it. But yeah.
Mine was just a billion.
No, but like he was crazy. We were all like together, like yeah, very young, and I was like, what the fuck? I mean,
Helicopter ride.
that's false.
It's true.
Why?
Because I wanted to be bougie. So I had this
Oh
thing
my
where,
God, she's so bougie. You don't know her, but she bougie, like the bougie one. She loves cool.
I had this
things
thing
and
where I was
classic
like, I
things.
really want to, at my 10-year reunion,
Yeah.
fly in on a helicopter and arrive and like Romy and Michelle's high school reunion and be like, I invented Post-its and now I'm a millionaire.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
shit.
But then I couldn't do that because I was COVID during my 10-year reunion, so I didn't have a 10-year reunion.
Yeah.
And so I still wanted to do the whole, let me be bougie and just do a helicopter thing.
You know what? One day, when it's reopened, maybe the
Yeah,
21
yeah,
reunion,
yeah.
20 years old
Yeah,
reunion. or
that'll be
something like
perfect.
that. Okay, tick. So I fell.
So the last,
Last
one
one.
with the swans and the photographer.
Definitely true.
Fake.
Fuck! This is a good one though. How? That's a good one. You should do it with your girlfriend.
So I was combining ideas and I was like, oh, I've always wanted to do this one
Actually,
things,
it's a
which is
very
true.
good thing.
But then I was also like, a lot of people have gotten proposed to recently, and you know how when people get proposed to, they hire photographers.
Oh yeah, and they're like, we're just going to do like it's so obvious, guys.
Yeah. So I
Please
was
don't
doing
tell. Yeah.
I was doing a combination of both of those stories together.
That's a good one. Cheers
That's
to
why I
that.
started with, oh, and she hired someone, not like a real photographer, but you know, she hired
Like a little one.
like her friend.
I get that. Well, guys, if everything was true or false for you, if you
Wait, so
found
how
all the
many? It
response-
was. We did the same number. We did three
we
true
did three
and one false.
false. We're so connected.
Can't believe you shared
Oh my God.
making out.
That was fun. Okay.
I'm sorry,
Like,
it wasn't making out. It was just a.
It was just un bisou. It was just un bisou.
bisou.
It was un bisou. On se
bisou.
regarde, un bisou.
Ah,
Okay.
da.
Bisou. Et voilà. That was nothing. Like seriously, but that was fun for me. That was fun for me to see my sister struggling. So fun. I'm
All
such
right.
a
If
doll.
you like all of these, did you like the previous episode that was bad horror stories,
Yeah.
or
We're
did
gonna
you
do
like,
more if you smash the like.
Yeah. Did you like the best of dating stories? Part 1 or part 2?
Yep. I don't know. I loved both.
Leave a comment. Let us know.
Share.
Tell
We
us
love
what
you.
your stats were, if you got them all true or false.
That's a part of the heart.
Subscribe. Bye.
Bye.